enchanters, the time is come.
Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Vietnam, can you hear me? Oh man, did my audio get messed up? Okay, I think my audio's okay. It's just a mega delay. All right. Well, the timer's run out. So let's switch on over and let's see here. Can I do, let's see here. Display capture, properties. Oh, transform. So my player microwave is running a few minutes behind, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. We are just gonna mess around. Crop bottom. Get my taskbar out of here. Close. And then there we go. That should be good. Sorry, you'll be seeing a bunch of editing stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna shoot the breeze while we wait. I'm watching the. Oh, let's see. Now I need to center this now. There, like that should be centered, maybe. Oh wait. Oh man, you can still see my. Okay, well if you're looking at how to crop your taskbar on OBS, you right-click on Display Capture. You go to Transform, Edit Transform, and then you bump up the top. And that's almost got it. There we go. Cool. Give you a more theatrical. It's a lot of black space at the bottom. Let's do. How's that? Nope. Oh, there's still taskbar. Move it up. And then how does the map look if I do that? Doesn't look bad. Does not look bad. I'll crop off a few more pixels. Maybe go up to 95 pixels. Cropped. Boom, I think I got it. There we go. Excuse me one second. I'm gonna drink some. I'm gonna wet my whistle. Okay, I'm back. The whistle's wet. It's pretty. It sounds like a lewd saying. All right, for anyone watching or watching this on playback, any guesses on what's going to happen next? And last we left our heroes, and I'll do this recap when Richard joins too. They had entered the dungeon. Richard, if you're watching, don't. We'll just look at what we've seen so far. We have found a trap right there, not desecrated, but a pretty goofed up temple down here, requiring a key. A piece of map that wouldn't. Don't pay attention to that. A piece of map that wouldn't let the lighting work. A big open atrium, and there's a library, and two people just ran. Oh, a person being chased by two peacekeepers just ran through. So there's still a lot of mystery left to be found. Alright, let me review my notes. So let's see. Paladin Audric gave him the charge to go in. He brought Preacher. Ran into Desmond, who tossed him the pseudo bag of holding. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Got a couple good ideas. We're doing a couple good ideas. How do radio hosts, how do they do this? How do they just talk to like an open mic with no one there? How do they entertain the dead air? I don't understand. Let's see. Anyone watching this? Thinking about so Stanky Squad had a computer mishap. And he lost his. Long story short, he lost his part of the Nuzlocke that we were doing together. And so, but I'm still gonna try to do mine again. Try to stream it again. Because I like the team I had going. Get a couple. Gosh dang it! A couple tokens pulled up tonight. That's okay. That's not that bad. All right, let me add some tokens over here. You click the plus sign. You click the plus sign again. Boom. There we go. And then let's see. Fantasy rogue art. Let's find some artwork for Desmond to see what he looks like. What do you guys think? Oh, not all that. There we go. Let's see what Desmond looks like. That's close. That's what I was imagining. Let's see. Nope, not that. Well, if that wasn't a thumbnail for ants, I'd use that. Let's see. Nope. Closer. This is the closest I'm thinking. I'm thinking a devilishly handsome human rogue-like character. He was wearing black leather. That's close. That's pretty cool. Ooh. We're getting there. Let's see. Morbius, it's Morbin time. Ooh, wait. Is it just Tony Stark? Yeah, we'll go with that because he's got the bag. Perfect. And then we save it. And then we go to custom. Oh, pay no attention to that. Choose file, the one we just downloaded. Bring it up. Boom, that's Desmond. Download image. Then we go back to Alba Rodeo plus Desmond. He's in there. And now we're going to do, for those peacekeepers, misspell that. Ooh, that's pretty good, but I want to like a Selesnya Ranger. Any Magic the Gathering fans in the chat? Let's see. Oh god, these things are so cool. I love that artwork, so cool. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're getting there. I have this actually. The guild kit. Ooh, I love the key rune. Looks so cool. Alright, let's go back to the top, run it back from the top. Selesnya Conclave Mentor? Is that what it's called? Conclave Mentor. Oh, okay. It is called that, but that doesn't get me what I want. Is this Amara? Hipsters of the Coast. Ooh, that's pretty good. This is what Dawn of Hope. I'm taking it. Save image. Tactical tokens. Choose file. Selesnya. Zoom out. Download image. And now let's bring it over here. There. And now, let's see. Just get some other tokens, just in case. Just in case. You can never have too many tokens until you run out of storage space. Let's make it a little bigger, a little more imposing. There we go. Now what about, what are the lizard folk from Warhammer called? What are they called? They're called something. Lizardmen. Warhammer Lizardmen art. Now that is cool. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Look at how much more threatening that is. Yeah, 100%. Gosh, these guys are so cool. Can't wait till they get added to Total War Warhammer 3. Ooh, should I go with him, guys? Should he be the thing Richard fights? I think so. I think that looks badass. Let's go with that. 100%. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Upload that thing. Oh, nice. We got the PNG background. Let's go. Cool. What else did I have notes for? Let's see here. Ooh, I had another. Maybe I can use one of these pieces of art. Let's see. I had another idea for what would be in here. If I can find it. What is that? More so. Oh, it's a tank. Okay. No, not that. I'm thinking like a. What's a lindworm? Is this what I'm thinking? Perfect. That's it. Yep. We'll do a baby one. And this one looks pretty good. It'll serve. We'll do. Cool. And let's bring that one over. All right, now we got some bad guys for tonight. Looks like a laggy Legiacus. Yep. And now we need like a lizard man shaman. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, RuneScape. Lizard man Warhammer. And then we need like a magic user or a... Oh god, look at that. We're getting closer. What's this guy's name? Mazdamundi? What's his name? They have to have a magic user, right? Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Ooh, no, that's not it. Can I go back? Let's see here. Lizard hand, Warhammer, roster. Let's go to their roster, see what their units are like. Yeah, Mazdamundi. What's the other one? Krokgar. Tic-tac-toe is... There's no way that's right. That's amazing. His name is Tic-tac-toe. That's incredible. Wait, are all their priests just giant fat frog-looking things? All I need is something that looks like Lord Croak. I mean, it looks cool. That's what I'm looking for, though. Red-crested skink chief. Just this guy. I kind of wonder. Alright. Let's see. Slan mage. Wow. I can't use that. That's tiny. Alright. Well, this website looks like cancer, so I'm getting off that. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. What else could we use? So we got that. I'm trying to ooh, we could do... Okay. Bandit. Archer. Images. We could do a human encounter. Hey, that looks great. There we go. Upload. Oh, we've got the lindworm, so let's upload the lindworm. Download. Let's upload lindworm and then the bandit. Because we're gonna do some combat tonight. And then bandit. All right. Let's see. That's not bad. We'll go with that one. Well, he needs like a sword out so it can be quickly seen that it's a melee unit. There we go. This is perfect. This is the artwork that I'm looking for. Let's see. Bandit, swordsman, art. Let's try that one. Did I get this one already? Why does that look familiar? Oh, I might have come across it when I was looking for Desmond. Let's see. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, shoot. These are some cool looking artworks. What is this? I'm saving that one just because I like it. Looks a little overdrawn, if you ask me. I mean, look at his arm. It's bigger than his head. That's not bad. Let's do that one. Choose file. Perfect. Upload. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Going to eat some fruit snacks, and while we're waiting, let's see. While we're waiting, I'll put a timestamp if anyone's watching this. Oh gosh, hopefully you haven't watched this long, but I'll put a timestamp in the comments where the gameplay will start. We will jump over to emulators, and then we will. Let's see. Recent ROM. Soul Silver. Okay. Oh, yes, I got Giratina. What was the next thing we had to do? We had to go to the lighthouse? Yeah. We hadn't gone in there yet. All right, how am I looking? Oh, wait. So since Tyler isn't playing anymore, I can probably edit my team to however I like. Okay, let's put up. Maybe him. Let's deposit him. All right, let's deposit him. Oh boy, I'm ghost team now. Okay. All right. Return. Yes. Now let's see what our options are. Okay. Now what level Bagon evolution? Mm-hmm. Ah. $30 and then $50. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely take him out. Okay. What about him? $32 and $42. Okay. All right. Do I have a moonstone? Because I can get Nido Queen, but is Nido Queen? I love Nido King just on aesthetics alone. Let's look at Nido Queen though. Pokemon DB. HP and attack are pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. This is Gen 4. Ooh, she does not have good level up moves. Let's go back to... Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Back to Nidoqueen Pokedex. Let's go to Nidorina. See what her level up moves are like. Toxic Spike, level Generation 4. Poison Sting. She should already have that, right? Summary. What does she have? Poison Sting. Oh, 15. Double kick. Okay. Tail whip and scratch. Garbage. Oop, my bad. Alright, so when would be a good... She doesn't get any good moves. Poison Fang at level 58. Let's go to Argon. Yeah, same thing. What about Nidoqueen? Gen 4. She learns 3 moves. No, I'm not wasting my time with this. Alright, sorry guys. Hope there's no Nidoqueen fans in the chat. Alright. Nope. Alright, so I like Aeron and I like Bagon. But they're like an investment. What about Swablu? What level does it evolve? Swablu evolution. Oh, 35. I'm almost there. Alright, let's see. Exit. I guess we'll take withdraw. And withdraw. So what did I trade? I traded Porygon for Metagross. And that's a pretty good trade. Okay, let's go into the lighthouse. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made to pay tribute to this Pokemon. People train in this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the train. Oh, great. It's alright. We got Giratina, guys. Yeah, this is no place for playing. I'm just an old man sitting on top of the lighthouse battling kids that come through. Rich girl Marcellus. Should be fine. Slash. What does that do? Oh. Oh, that's super effective. Okay. A full restore. Oh my gosh, can I get a high roll? Ooh. Jeez, what the heck is happening? $1,300. $4,400. Yes, I will give you that because you gave me a ton of money. Maybe I can rematch you. All right, let's see. I might just switch him out to he's my lowest level, actually. Well, let's switch him with the drip. The drip. Skadoosh. Chef Kim. Oh my god. We gotta swap out. Let's go to Rylix. Shift. Whew. Alright, let's do Rock Throw. What the? Oh. Hey, there it is. And Rock Throw again. Oh my gosh. How many different stupid moves are there that protect you like that? It's protect, obviously, detect. There's a psychic one, I think, right? Fion. Switch to... We'll do Starmie. Fion's water type, I think? Wait, why does he have Thunderbolt? An idiot. No. See if Surf does any better. Nope. Beat Chef Kim. No, I'm not giving you my number. No. Looks like I'm a wimp. Just beat your butt. We got a spinner, boys. Save it. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, it's a rich guy. Hello. Who do I have out? Pelipper? No, it should be Giratina still. No, it's not. Dang it. We'll do... I think Wing Attack is better. Nice. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, yikes. Well, that's okay. I'm still okay. I know. Gotcha. Not gonna wait for me that tub. Jeez, that's all the money. Of course you don't want me. What the heck? Why did I fall from the sky? The mind plate. Oh. Should I swap out the drip? No, he's got full HP. I know. Chef Joey. Ooh, that's a beefy boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a little scary. No, it's just special defense. It's not special attack. What is happening right now? Is this the only move he knows? Aaron, I'll keep battling because I have the water move. Sorry, little buddy. Beat Chef Joey. Ooh, expert belt. Does that raise what fighting damage? Oh, it boosts super effective moves. Okay. All right. Save it. Save. All right, everybody. I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back. And hopefully we will be good to jump into D&D in just a moment. Be right back. Hello, Richard. Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can. We are live, just so you're aware.
Fantastic.
Awesome. All right, let's see here. All right. How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Nice. Got some chow?
Uh-huh.
What you eating on tonight? If I could be so nosy.
Nature Valley biscuit with almond butter.
Ooh, okay. Some of those are like good, and some of those are like all the moisture in your mouth is like gone.
It's just leaves. Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a while. Have you run your own campaign?
No, not since we last spoke.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a game coming up anytime soon?
Not really. It depends. One of the guys is deployed, and so the whole thing kind of leans on his availability.
Yeah.
So, we kind of wait for word from him, and then go around that.
Yeah. Does he like Skype in from overseas?
Yeah, he does. He FaceTimes.
Okay.
And he's like, he really enjoys it. So
Yeah. Cool.
it is kind of a lot of effort putting the whole thing together. But it's much easier knowing that he's having just a ton of fun with it. So
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome, man. All right. Are you good to go, or do you need a minute to set up or to get ready?
put my face on.
Yeah. Slip into something a little more comfortable. Okay.
I had a notebook around here somewhere.
Let me see if I can invite you.
1 second, please.
Take your time. I'll send the link in Discord. Alrighty. Time for more fruit snacks, guys.
All right. Sorry about that.
No worries. Did you find your notebook?
Nope.
Oh no.
It's around here somewhere.
I can do some review.
When last we were with our hero.
That's right. Our hero.
I think I had it
I like
somewhere.
it.
Let's see. We were with Senior Microwave.
Mm-hmm.
In the depths. Well, not really the depths. We were just the very first floor of this new dungeon area.
Yeah, just got cracked open.
Where a bunch of dwarves were learning to code.
Yes, they were using a Unix system. So you entered and you found a sprung trap that had smashed somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Then you found what looked to be a religious room or a temple of some sort that had some bodies and stuff laying around. Then you kind of backtracked a little bit, entered a library-looking room, tons of old stone bookcases and wood books thrown all over the place, and you came into contact with a roguish fellow named Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
Tossed you something that you wisely bonded with, and he was being chased by two people. They looked like peacekeepers, and that's I think about where we left off. Anything that I'm missing from your point of view?
I don't believe so. No.
Okay. So we'll pick up right where we left off. The people had just left the library.
Okay.
And go. Scene.
This is the rest of the library, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Very cool. Oh shoot! Do I tell Preacher about the sword?
He's gonna scoot closer, kind of as quietly as he can. He's gonna crawl because you're still like on the ground, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna say, Psst. Oi, boss.
Yeah. What is it?
Those people that were chasing that fellow that threw the bag to you. What did they look like to you?
Do you know what? That is a good question. Say, Microwave says,
Beep beep beep.
Go. And I start slowly rotating. If I had to guess, good Preacher. If I had to guess, I believe the uniforms they were wearing looked like what I have seen of the Peacekeepers' uniforms.
That's what I thought too. But none of the guilds dared to come in here yet.
That is what I thought. In fact, it was my understanding. The entire reason I am here is so that the Sunsteel Legion has some level of deniability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it seems that
it's
Peacekeepers,
yeah,
it is pretty strange. Are they really about keeping peace?
It's the peacekeeping industrial complex. He's just gonna like ponder to himself and be kind of curious. Then he's gonna.
It says the old elven sage once said, "If you want war, prepare for peace."
He's gonna kind of like nod and not understand that, but he's gonna think to himself like, maybe the elves just think differently than I do, and he's gonna kind of like climb up to his knee and peer over the banister, and he's gonna say, "Looks like the coast is clear. Where do we go next?"
Oh, Preacher. Oh, wise Preacher. Let's go this way to that door.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Okay, I'm gonna inch. I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay, and just walk.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you keep making your way. You kind of have to step over like, there's like broken desks and like it's all made out of stone.
Crunch of bones.
Oh no bones. At least not yet. The screams of the tortured damned. Standard dungeon things. But yeah,
must be in the fiction section of the library.
The young adult novels. Cool. All right.
Name's the damned after the big happening, but I'm the special one. It is the young adult section.
Cool.
Okay, let's look at this door right here.
Sure thing. It's a almost a carbon copy of the one on the other side.
Okay.
There seems to be standard cut dwarven stone. Nothing.
I'm gonna roll to know what carbon is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's a 14. You know that most life forms are based on it.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Do you push it open?
Only if it's a push open door.
To be completely honest, I didn't remember what I said for the other one. I think I said it swung both ways. So
Okay,
you
so
can,
it's like I have something in common with this door. Microwave has something in common with this door.
you crack it open and see a hallway going forward.
Okay.
What can I?
What the?
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it breaks to the left when you move down.
Okay.
Boss, what do you see?
I see a preacher. I see a hallway.
Okay. Should we go down it?
I think so.
Okay. I'll follow your lead.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna lean towards preacher just a little bit. I'm gonna say, here's the thing, preacher. I think we should get done. We should be methodical about this and finish up what we can. Obviously, let's be real here. We know there are going to be descending levels of this place. It was made by dwarves. It's only going to go deeper.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We should be methodical and kind of go one level at a time.
Okay.
So
I like it.
that's my plan.
Okay.
And then I step into the hall
Okay.
and just immediately brace for impact.
Nothing seems to happen. You step onto the carved stone and
Oh,
it
God.
stands
That's almost
sturdily under
worse.
your foot. It's sturdy under your foot. You
Okay.
see a hallway of still cut stone like you've seen before. It's about the same height and width as everything you've encountered so far.
Okay. I'm gonna continue down the hallway.
Okay. All right. You see a hallway extending forward. I'll reveal. Let's see.
With my passive perception of 14?
And then you see a cutaway to like there.
Oh, boy, okay. The question is... oh, I haven't told Preacher what is in the bag.
No, you haven't.
Preacher, I feel kind of morally and professionally compelled to let you in on a few things. The first of which is that the thing in this bag... Well, it's not... Here, okay. Well, the thing in this bag is a sword, and I touched it, and in its own way, it kind of touched me, and I think it's a little problem right now. I think, given time, it could grow into kind of a big problem. But
What kind of sword presents a problem? They usually solve problems in your case. Don't
well, I agree, but well, this one kind of has a will of its own, and. Now let's. I don't want to. Let's. This isn't the time
Let's
to
not
be
get into
alarmed at these things. But yeah, sometimes it just like has a nearly unquenchable thirst for blood, and so that's just something we need to be aware of moving forward.
It must be destroyed.
I don't disagree. But I don't know any, eldritch evil, sword destroying machines lying around. So we'll just keep an eye on it and kind of hope for the best. I just didn't want to keep going and have you not know.
I appreciate the heads up. Is it calling for you to kill anyone right now? And you hear a rumbling deep from your soul that says yes.
Oh God.
And it's like it feels like a hunger pain to you.
Yeah. With just keeping a straight face, I go, nope.
All right, roll deception.
Okay. Let's see. What is my deception? Oh God, I rolled a.
So it's like a very
7.
obvious lying face. So Preacher's he will roll insight. Let's see what he gets. Wait, he rolled.
What did he get?
Wait, how do I show this to you again?
Did you get a 7?
He got a 7.
Okay.
So, but I think it's charisma? Deception's based on charisma. He's got a.
Yeah, insight is based on wisdom.
Oh no, he knows you're lying. He's gonna take a step back. He's gonna be like, boss.
Oh, okay. Let's just pretend like you've never been infected by an ancient evil, soul-hungering sword before.
Well, fair point, but nevertheless, I'm not gonna be this thing's dinner. So
No, you're not, and that's okay. Guaranteed you are not. How about this? I microwave will drive this thing into me myself instead of letting it hurt you.
Wow. Do you mean that? Does your character mean that?
Yes, microwave means that.
Wow. Okay. He will. He'll step forward. But
Okay.
that means a lot. No one's ever said anything like that before. I appreciate it.
No problem. I'm glad we're on the same page here. That being said, you don't know this thing after we feed it a few, because the world's full of people who just kind of ought to be killed. Maybe
Yep.
once we feed it a couple of souls, it'll chill out a little bit.
Don't forget he's a pacifist. So, and I have a better image for him. There we go. Hope no one was attached to this preacher. He's getting a facelift. All right.
Face lower, more like zing.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So he's kind of awestruck and appreciative. So he's gonna wait for you to see where to go next.
Step into a trap. Okay, let's continue down this hallway.
Okay.
Before I move, can I, with a glance, tell if there are any of those logic runes on the wall?
Yes, you can see up ahead. How do you draw again? So there's a dead body right here.
Oof. Oh, okay.
Yep. No, I'm sorry. How do I erase that? Drawing tool. Is there an erase button? Erase. Yes. Draw right here.
Okay. Oh boy, right in front of the door.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can't see details. It's like looking through old TV, like black and white TV.
Yeah.
But it's you see a crumpled body right there.
That's rough. Okay. I'm gonna move up about here.
Okay. You take steps and the floor stands fine. Nothing happens.
Okay. I'm going to. The body is like. This is kind of a weird question. The body's on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Okay.
That's not a weird question. That's actually gives me ideas.
Oh god. They're all on the ceiling.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go prone and crawl up to the body.
Preacher can't see as good as you do in the dark, so he's gonna look and he's gonna whisper like, "Boss, what do you see?"
There's a there's a dead body over here.
Okay. So he's
But
gonna.
it's actually dead. Don't worry.
Okay. So as you get closer, now you're within.
Ah, preacher, no.
Oh.
I do that. I have like a mini freak out, and I'm like,
Oh, he'll back up. He'll reverse prone crawl. So as you get closer, you see that this body has been torched. And
oh goodness.
What are you looking at? Are you primarily focusing on the body?
Yeah,
As
let's
you're
do that
approaching it?
first. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm not like handling the body. I'm just looking at it.
Sure. It looks like it's been scorched.
Okay. Interesting. On the floor in this like entire 5x5 square,
Yeah.
do I see anything that could be? Do I see anything like a pressure plate, tripwire, anything like that?
Yeah, so as you look, you see the body and all its belongings have been incinerated, but laying on the floor are little, they're pretty big size and they're pretty thick, but they are rune tablets.
Oh boy.
There's a couple of them laying on the floor, scattered around the body. Each one seems to have one rune on it. They're like, how big are they? Like, maybe like 3 inches, about 3 inches.
Okay. Interesting. You said there were about 9 of them or something like that?
No, you don't have an exact count. Do you want to reach for
Oh,
them
okay.
and pick them up?
Sort of. Can I? How good of a view do I have of this door right here?
You can kind of peek around and see that this door is made out of solid, untarnished copper.
Okay.
It looks like the stone has been plated in copper. And there on the side of the door post, the stone door post, there seem to be indentations, 3x3 indentations.
So these things probably go to that thing. I'm gonna look at the ceiling. Are there holes in the ceiling?
There are not.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna collect these runes.
Okay.
Do any of them bear the rune that I recognize to be the like turn off
Yes.
or the disable
you do
rune?
recognize the disable rune.
Okay. Mm. Oh man, I wish I'd written that down. Okay. At least one of them is. How many of them does it matter how many of these tablets there are?
There are, so you find 6 tablets. One of which is the disable rune.
Okay. How many slots are in the door?
1 second, let me check my notes.
All right.
There are 3 slots. And they're like vertically aligned. So it's like 3x3, then right below it, 3x3, then right below it, 3x3.
Think for a minute.
Sure.
Okay. Can I travel back to where I found the first trap?
You sure
At that
can.
intersection right there? Okay. Do we need to like yeah, we can just make that whole journey. So I'm
Sure.
moving back through here, back through the library.
Yep. You don't encounter anything. Preacher's
Okay.
already he can already be over there.
Okay. Good sakes, preacher, you're so fast.
What's that? What does Gimli say? Dwarves are.
Natural sprinters,
Oh, that's right.
very dangerous over short distances. Let's see. When I look at the runes on the wall here,
Mm-hmm.
are they arrayed horizontally or vertically?
They are arrayed. On the stone, they are arrayed horizontally. And I don't remember if I don't remember what I said last session. I'd have to rewatch it, but I'm just gonna impromptu determine it now. It's you notice that the symbol the rune that you think means disarm comes last.
Okay. All right. All right, let's go back to this new door
Okay.
in front of the charred remains.
All right.
So I'm going to move into this square
Okay. Nothing
and
seems to
set...
Go ahead.
Okay. And set... I don't know. I guess I'm going to grab 2 random runes from the, 6 that I've got.
Okay.
But put the one that I know it says disable in the bottom slot. And the 2 random ones can go in the other 2 slots. And then I'm going to try to, dive out of the way.
Sure, yeah. So the runes have it feels like magnetism to you. Well, to Richard, it would feel like magnetism, but to Microwave, he might not know. Ironically, a person in Microwave might not know what a magnet is, right? So they lock in, but it feels like there's a magic arcane hum to them, and they
Okay.
cinch into it. So as you put the first rune in, you see like an arcane light go around the rune, and then you put the second one in, and the arcane light goes around the rune. And you put the third one in, and the arcane light goes around the rune and disables all of them, and you hear a pin mechanism go off.
Oh boy.
Nothing seems to happen. It sounds like a lock and tumble, like a tumbler.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, you push on the cold copper doors, and they open inwards. I'll reveal what you can see. Let's see, polygon reveal? Polygon. You can probably see that. Okay. So when you look inside, you smell herbs, and you hear you see tons of glass and perfectly preserved specimens on bookshelves and bookcases, and see there's a light that's going in here, and it seems there's storage and shelving and bottles and beakers and glass and all kinds of stuff. It looks like it's been undisturbed.
Very cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna step in.
Okay. All right, you step in, you can see the whole room. Let me reveal it. So you see the room extends up like that. In this corner up here is a large stone desk, and the whole room is lined with like specimens and jars and preserves and like herbs that have been grown, and there are runes all over the place, coating this room top to bottom. There is a iron grate and a hole at the top of this, in the center of this room, right about here, with a faint draft going up, air like leaving, and there is runes on the floor that seem to be producing air, like fresh air out of nowhere, like filtering all the air in the room up through a vent in the top of the room. There's the large stone desk up here has a big, what looks to be like a cutout into the stone right here with runes. Like, it looks like a storage unit or a safe going into the stone with like dozens of runes you've never seen before lining the stone safe. There's stuff everywhere in here. Stuff all over the desk, stuff all over the shelves, depending on what you'd want to look at further. Preacher's going to say, "Boss, what's in there?"
Come here and have a look. There's a lot of stuff.
Anything good?
Don't know yet.
What are we looking for?
That's a really good question. What are we looking for? Well, I think we came in here looking for.
The Sunsteel
Paladin.
Audric.
Yeah, Paladin Audric had, let's see, something sinister lies under the dungeon.
Yep.
Probably dwarven. Bring proof of nefarious activity. So we're looking for proof of nefarious activity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just got kind of handed a sword that thirsts for blood, so that seems pretty nefarious.
But the catch is there; it's bonded to you now. So are you what's nefarious in the dungeon?
I don't think I'm nefarious. I mean, I'm in the dungeon, yes, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I microwave don't think I'm all that nefarious, but I microwave am biased, so
True.
So
Preacher's gonna say, "What kind of room do you think this is?"
Oh, probably one of those real nerdy rooms that wizards keep. But that being said, microwave can't complain too much because there's a lot of plants around, and he finds that comforting.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you are a druid. You're kind of out of your nature here.
Sort of.
Yeah. He's gonna say, "Should we look around? You think there's anything valuable in here?"
Oh, probably. I'm gonna have a crack at that desk, I think.
Okay. So Preacher's gonna be looking around. The desk is up here. If you wanted to go check it out.
Where could you ping it again?
Oh yeah, it's at the top of the room.
Okay.
And
head over there.
The cutout into the stone is located here as well. So on the desk, situated very prominently, is it's an orb. It looks to be like dark amber.
Okay.
There's like notes and there's books in here, depending on what you'd want to focus on. There's like I said, there's seems to be like bottles of things, plants, books. There's the safe and there's the orb.
Ask. And there's I'm sorry, the orb?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to check out the orb?
Yeah, I want to check out the orb.
Okay. You pick it up.
Do I get anything? Do I get a magical vibe from this?
Roll Arcana.
Okay. What is my Arcana skill? It's a +1, so an unnatural 20.
Yes, you get a extremely strong magical aura from this. On the
Nice.
level of the sword that you picked up, but it doesn't.
Can I commute? Oh my goodness! If this thing like touches my soul, it's gonna get crowded in here.
I can look. I didn't take my medicine. I'm out of prescriptions. I can only take so many voices at one time.
If it's like feed me a book, I'm like, oh god, I don't know. I gotta kill people. I gotta read stuff. This is more than I had bargained for.
Yeah, so you get a very strong magical aura. It doesn't seem as when you take a look at it and focus your arcane energy into it. It doesn't seem sinister.
Okay. Would I know anything about what it's used for?
With with a that's an unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Yes. You don't know exactly what this is used for, but you've heard about this in legend. This is a philosopher's stone. And what that means in this world is this is used to it's almost like a wish spell, but they have sentience of their own, but they do something incredible when you pick it up or when they are encountered. But they do something on their own.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna out loud. I'm going to talk to it
Okay.
and say, how big is this thing actually? Now that I think of it.
You know the orb that Pippin or not Pippin.
Palantir, yeah.
Yeah. It's about that size.
About that size? Okay. I'm gonna say, hello, Philosopher's Stone.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I'm gonna give it a little shake.
You pick it up and grab it.
Yeah.
When you pick it up, your hand becomes fused with it, and then
Oh boy.
eye kind of awaken, it starts to stir with magic, and it looks at you, and it looks, and you feel it staring into your soul, and you feel that it sees the sword's presence.
Okay.
And you feel like it's an agent of change.
How much change are we talking here?
It's gonna rumble in the back of your mind. The sword.
Yeah. What about the sword? Are you interested in the sword?
Grasp it.
Yeah, I'm game. So, I think maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna reach into the bag,
Okay.
and I guess with one hand holding the Philosopher's Stone, I'm gonna grab.
The sword.
Yeah.
The sword is gonna screech in your mind, a horrible screech, and say, "What are you doing? Stop this!"
I'm not gonna respond. I'm just gonna keep holding it. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep holding both things.
You explode in a burst of light and magical energy as these two things are fighting for control and dominance, and they both start, as you are almost losing consciousness, they start to meld into you as this light and swirl, and the books are flying off the shelves, and there's an explosion, and the wind is swirling in here. You roll a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. A 9 plus 1, so 10.
Okay. Everything goes dark.
Oh boy.
All right. So you wake up a few hours later. Well, you don't know that. You just wake up.
Okay.
Preacher's like kind of like slapping you. He's got some like smelling
So
salts, and
he's
you
just like giving it full hand, just as hard as he can, standing over me.
yeah, just beating the shit out of you, just
That's my
punching.
one chance to get back at freaking elves for being themselves.
He's gonna say, "What the hell happened? What went on over here?"
I grabbed the Philosopher's Stone.
The
And the
what?
It's a... Okay.
You did what with the who?
This... Do I still have the orb? Do I still have that?
In your hand.
Okay.
Your quarterstaff now
Yeah.
is made out. It is solid black, and it looks like the hilt of the blade of the sword. However, what was once like white stars in the blade of the sword looks like burning, fiery supernovas in the all throughout. It looks like obsidian, but like glass, clear, and you see flaming stars, and you don't feel the hunger anymore.
No trace of the orb
Or the sword.
or the sword. Okay. Preacher. So the sword's not a problem anymore, I don't think.
What? Okay, where'd it go?
Yeah, I don't know. I grabbed the orb, and the orb told me it was totally cool to grab the sword, and I did, and the sword said that that was not cool, and I figured that, like usually if a like a soul-thirsting kind of sword that wants to take over your mind doesn't like something, that's usually the direction you want to head in.
Yeah.
And passed out and woke up with you, slapping the ever-loving shit out of me. So, so here we are, man.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad, me too.
What happened to your quarterstaff?
It looks way cooler, I gotta say. I don't really know. It does look similar to. Looks similar but cooler than the sword. The sword had the same kind of aesthetic, but this is like the same thing but more so. Truth be told, I don't really know. I'm not sure.
Okay. You do feel an extremely strong magical aura from your quarterstaff now.
Really? Okay. Okay. A magical aura, as in, like, it might be easier for me to hit people with this quarterstaff now, or like maybe it can do something that I have yet to discover.
A magical aura, like it could do whatever you wanted it to do.
Okay. Goodness.
Not like a wish spell, but like
Yeah.
however you wanted to funnel its power. And we can figure that out mechanically as players.
Okay.
But it's like you determine what you want it to do and how you want it to modify your powers. But for now, +1 to spell attacks and spell save DC.
Okay.
Also, what would be cool is if you give it a name. But you don't have to think of that on the spot right now.
Waning focus.
Ooh, okay. I like it. All right. He's gonna say, "Boss, I think you made a lot of noise when that stuff happened a few minutes ago. It was minutes. It wasn't hours.
Okay.
You hear movement.
Oh God. Movement. Okay. Real quick, is this room vaguely triangular?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. Just want to make sure. That's an interesting room design.
Oh.
We still have the safe to get to, man.
Yep. The movement's getting closer.
I'm gonna run up here and shut the door.
As you run up there, rounding the corner, you see. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Can you see that?
See a token right there.
Yep. You see some shady-looking figures. Why do I keep? Okay. Trying to find whatever made some noise. They think it might be worth some money.
Yes, there's a bunch of them.
They said, "There they are, boys. Get them." This looks like some loot, and they're gonna run up and try to force the door open. Preacher's gonna run down to you to help you. Do you try to shut the door? What do you do? You're like, you could probably try to shut it like a quick time event before they get to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it. I'm gonna put my back against it.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Preacher and say, hey, dude, you're still on that pacifist thing, right?
I can't kill someone. I can knock them out.
Can't kill them. You can't knock them out. Can you? I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to tell what a workman needs his tools, So just give me like half a tick, and I can think something.
All right. So if you're going to close it and put your back to the door, I'm going to roll strength against your strength, okay?
Okay. My strength is not that much.
Uh-oh. Let me see if I have a minus. Do you have a plus? Do you have any modifier?
Nope. No modifier.
He pushes the door open.
Okay.
And it's initiative.
All right. Very cool. My initiative.
Ooh, that's pretty low. Okay, you beat him on initiative. So you'll get to act first. And then Preacher will act on your turn. So we'll do team side initiative. So you'll go first and then the other team will go.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm not very beefy. Let's do. I'm gonna summon EG or GE.
Nice. Okay. Let me give you a. One second. Let me find a token for you. Oh, this doesn't look that bad.
So do you know what
How big is it?
I believe it's medium sized.
Okay. What color would you like the border to be? Preacher's
Yellow.
got like okay. Oh, nice. That's a good idea.
What are the stats for it? How do we figure that out? I never actually thought about that. Let's see.
How do you spell his name again?
JI''EE.
Nice. Um, 5E Wildfire Druid.
Here we go.
Okay.
He's got 18 hit points. His AC is 13.
Okay.
And his
HP.
proficiency. Excuse me.
There we go. You should be able to move him, right? Can you move him around?
Yes, I can.
Nice. He can fly 30 feet. Wow.
He can fly 30 feet. He hovers, I think, too.
Ooh. Wait, he should have 5 plus 5. He should have 20 hit points, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. 5 plus 5 times my druid level, so 20 hit points.
It's pretty good.
All right.
All right. You start off with initiative. So you even the playing field pretty quickly.
I'm gonna move right here.
Okay. You'll need to take the disengage action because you're moving out of.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll disengage
Okay.
and then move right there.
All right. Do you want preacher to go next or
GE.
G? Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, I'll go GE next.
Okay.
Uh, Wait, hang on. I'm reading. So, range attack plus 4 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
One target you can see. D6 plus 2 fire damage. Oh, sweet. Okay. Um. Yeah, GE is gonna do his his like flame seed thing,
Nice.
and that's gonna be a 12. Damn it, GE.
Does that hit? That
Against-
hits, actually.
against
It
this
hits.
guy. Does it really? Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoa. All right. In that case, 1d6 plus 2, so 8 damage.
Okay, he looks pretty singed, pretty burned.
Okay. And I don't really know what kind of combat stuff Preacher has. I guess.
Yeah,
he can...
I'll act for him.
Okay.
But would you prefer for him? Actually, no, I'll act for him. He'll run up, and he'll take a swing at this bandit guy, and he will miss. But he'll swing at him with his mace, and he'll miss. All right, so now it's their turn. So this bandit guy is going to try to attack Preacher, and he will also miss. This guy will shoot an arrow over the guy's shoulder, going for GE. 14 plus. That's a 17. I'm guessing that hits. Yeah, it does.
Yes, yeah.
So that is 1d6. No, wait, no, 1d8. Ooh, that is 9 damage.
Holy shit, okay.
All right. This guy can't get any shots off from where he stands, so he will just stay still. Back to you guys. Back to you.
Yeah.
He's going to say, look, we're here to loot. Hand over your stuff. We'll let you live.
Ah, man, it'd be really cool to have a bloodthirsty sword right now. Microwave says no.
Okay.
What do I have? Oh, I have flaming sphere. Hang on, let me look at the rules for that. A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving its turn. This turn. When you move the sphere, you can direct it over barriers up to 5 feet tall and jump it across pits up to 10 feet wide. Sphere ignites flammable objects not being worn or carried, and it sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. Okay.
Wow.
But it is concentration. The question is it concentration? Casting time, 1 action. Duration, concentration. Yeah. Question is, am I maintaining concentration by keeping GE around?
I don't think so, right? I don't think that requires concentration.
It doesn't look like it does.
Yeah, I think it's like you summon an animal companion. Yeah, I did Control F on the page and nothing about concentration popped up.
Okay, sweet.
Cool. So you're gonna do a fire burst?
I don't only have. Do I have any cantrips? Yeah, yeah, they're terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna do flaming sphere.
Okay. Where would you like to target it?
Ideally, right there, but I can't see. Can I do that if I can't see it?
Does it say a 5-foot space you can see?
It just says unoccupied space of your choice within range.
Interesting. I'm gonna say you need to see it. And the range is, it's a 5-foot diameter sphere. Okay. I mean, there's still one really good place you could put it. I'm not gonna point it out, but
I could put it back. Well, I can't really see that.
5-foot
One.
diameter is like.
Yeah, but it's got to be unoccupied.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would just like put it on this dude, make him just dance in the fire. But unless Preacher gets out of the way, but then we would all be hurting. And so, what can I do instead?
That's a bummer.
Whatever. There's still cool things I can do.
Dude, that's a sweet spell. It's Flaming Sphere.
Do I have? No, I don't. Oh, I totally forgot I have a hunting trap. Damn it. Whatever.
These bandits are going to get you.
They are. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray on this fella.
All right. Which one again?
Scorching Ray. So.
This the one in front.
Well, actually, I forget the rules for this one. You create 3 rays of fire, hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at 1 target or several. Okay, I'm gonna do several then. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage.
All right, so let's roll for the one in front. If you're assuming you're targeting 3 different ones.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 3 rays. So can I see this dude back here?
Yes.
Okay. So 1 for each of them, I believe.
Okay.
And it's gonna be plus 5 to the hit.
Jeez. Okay.
5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + 5 + Okay, so 7, so a 12, a 22, and a 24.
12, a 22, and a 24. You rolled a natural 20.
No, an unnatural 24.
Oh, a 19 plus
Yeah.
5. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, you hit them all.
Sweet.
So the 12, which, oh, you rolled 3 all at one time. So we'll just roll damage. So roll damage for this first guy first.
So damage for him, 2d6 that's 4.
He is dead.
Very cool. The second boy is 7 damage.
Okay. He's pretty wounded.
And third fella is 2 damage.
He's not as wounded, but considering there's already one scorched body that they had to step over, and now there's another new scorched body. These guys are gonna. Oh, never mind. It's still your turn. You still have GE and Preacher to go, and you could move if you wanted to, or take your bonus action.
So oh boy. Okay. It's good. There might be something that's really spammable with GE.
Nice.
I want to hammer out the details early on so it doesn't end up something that I'm like cheesing
Okay.
throughout the entire thing. So, his ability, Fiery Teleportation. The spirit and each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet of it teleport up to 15 feet to an unoccupied space, or to unoccupied spaces you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Each creature within 5 feet of the space that the spirit left must succeed on a Dex saving throw, DC 12, or take 1d6 plus 2 fire damage.
Yep.
Let's give that a try. So GE is going to move forward right here,
Okay.
and then use Fiery Teleport. I guess I should have asked: is Preacher a willing creature?
Yes, he'll trust you to cast spells.
Okay, so we are going to teleport 15 feet, which would be.
Do you have a measuring tool on the right? It's like looks like a little triangle thing.
5.
So from him, that would be 1, 2, 3 would be right here. Or one
Right where?
here.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10, 15.
So GE lands here, Preacher lands there.
Cool. And now so what does that look like when they teleport out?
It's a swirl of immediately it's like a swirl of bright flame, but that bright flame very quickly turns to cinder and smoke. That they're just not in there anymore. They are swept up in, and immediately they are somewhere else.
Oh, cool. You see in your quarterstaff, if you're holding it, the flames like echo throughout your spell, throughout the quarterstaff, anytime you use flames.
Okay. That's really interesting. Okay.
Yep. And so they teleport back, and an explosion of fire hits these guys. How much does it deal?
If they fail the Dex saving throw, which is a DC 12, it's 1d6 plus 2 fire damage.
DC 12. Okay. First guy, the one the closest, he passes. Second guy, he fails. All right, so the second guy back here. How much is it? 1d6 plus 2?
Yep.
All right, you roll it.
Or 6 damage.
Okay, he is hurt pretty bad.
All right. That was my turn and GE's, so I believe Preacher's up next.
He's going to look at these guys that are pretty badly burned, and one guy's already been killed. He's just going to move forward and take the dodge action, and like
Okay.
try to defend and like hold up a shield. And then it's their turn. They are going to try to make a run for it. So they're going to disengage and move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're going to run down the hall. They're like, we're getting the hell out of here. So it'll be back to you. If you don't chase, then combat will be over.
Yeah, I'm fine not chasing them. That's fine with
Okay.
me.
All right.
Cool. Well, let's see. How long does my... I'm assuming... Well, how long does GE stick around? Didn't we cover that
What was
a
it, like
little
an
bit?
hour?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. I'm going to... Microwave is going to bow to GE and thank him for his maybe like 18 seconds of service.
Preacher's gonna like look kind of strangely at GE and be like, who is this boss?
You stand before GE, God of Fire.
And he's gonna like bow as well. I did not know you were a man of the cloth as well.
Man of the Burning Cloth.
Oh, clever. Nice. Okay. So initiative will be done, and there's a dead opportunist at your feet.
All right.
Preacher will like walk over and do kind of like a last rites kind of thing, but then once he's done, he'll step away.
Okay. And also, I'm gonna dismiss GE.
Okay. What does it look like when you dismiss him?
Very similar to the sort of like fiery teleportation thing. Like a quick like dust devil or whirlwind of flame around him, which quickly, almost instantly, turns to cinder and smoke, and that dissipates, and he's gone.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Okay. And yeah, we're out of combat for now.
All right.
And yeah, what do you do?
Let's search this, the corpse.
Yeah, so you
Anything
find,
useful?
about 75 copper pieces on a coin purse. You find a locket, like a necklace. You find, let's see, he had just kind of like, they're pretty unusable now because of all the fire, but just like standard Dungeoneer stuff. Couple of ball bearings that are salvageable, like a small bag full of ball bearings. A couple of pythons.
Okay.
And a flask of water.
Is there water? This sounds like a stupid question, but is there water in the flask?
Yeah, no, it's not a stupid question. It's actually a very clever question. There is water in the flask. It's very hot right now.
Okay. How many ball bearings do you say there were?
What's like the item description on here? 5e ball bearings. I think
Bag of 1,000.
how that's ridiculous. In somewhere in
know.
a fantasy world, how would they fashion 1,000 ball bearings? Like that seems so tedious.
I mean, depending on what they're made of, it might have like there is such thing as a lead tower that lets lead drip out of a nozzle. And they used to make shot for muskets by dripping lead out of tower and on the way down to like the freight car that it was going to be transported in, it would cool
Harden.
and form a shot.
Interesting.
That might be one way.
Okay. Well, clever. So then I guess it's a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Cool. All right, and a flask of water. What was the other one? Pitons or
Yep.
pythons or
Titans. Yep.
pythons? Okay.
I guess that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure.
I have no idea either. Okay. Well, cool, man.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of ball bearings out of that fight. I thought you were gonna say like it's ridiculous for someone to be running around in a fantasy world with a bag full of just ball bearings. To which I was going to say, well, I've got 10 pounds of flour on me.
That's so true. In another world, you were playing that bandit and it killed Microwave. They killed this druid and got a bag of flour in the multiverse.
What the hell are you doing with this bag of flour out here? Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so I do kind of want to take a crack at this safe
Sure.
that's back here. Let me write this down. So it's a safe.
There is a keyhole. It's a tiny keyhole compared to the one you found in the religious room. This one's tiny and more ornate. The one back at the religious room was like very crude.
Yeah.
This one is like very obvious, like very obvious, like there was a key fashioned to fit this.
Okay.
And the keyhole has copper lining it as well.
Hmm. Okay. Then I'm not going to mess with it.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep it in the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Find the key.
Alrighty.
All right. In that case, if I remember right, that's a bunch of the stuff done in the room. So we're going to come over here.
Okay. Head on out.
Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna close these doors,
Okay.
and I'm going to I'm going to take the runes off of them and stash them.
Okay. Sounds good.
Like in my bag. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Which way do you want to go? You gonna go up further?
Yeah. Let's go further.
Alrighty. How much longer are you good to play?
I'm good to call it now, or I could go maybe another 20 minutes.
Okay. Let's do like 20 more minutes and then we'll wrap up.
Okay.
All right. You want to go up further?
Yeah. Let's inch along this wall, this corridor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nothing seems to be happening.
Okay.
You probably can see a little further around the corner now.
How it always seems right before something does happen.
Let's see if this reveals it. There we go. Yep, you can peer around and see two large stone doors.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotta move right there.
Preacher will move right there. He'll kind of move forward a little bit. And he says, "Oh, this looks a little familiar. It's like a meat hall or a kitchen or I had my translation or my stone cutting is a little off, but it could be a kitchen or a meat hall or dining room of some sort."
Well, I'd like that. So, oh boy. Do doors push open or pull?
They pull open.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my rope and I'm gonna loop it through one of the latches. And then Preacher and I are gonna get back here. And I'm gonna pull the door open with the rope.
Okay, the doors creak open as the stone grinds and slams, and the door's open. It's lit inside.
Oh, lit like they're already eating and stuff and meeting.
It's similar to the room you left. There are lights that seem to be powered by runes.
Huh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna stand right there.
Okay, I'll reveal it all. If I can, it'll take me a second to draw a polygon. So when you look inside, you see it's a large room. Hopefully this works. Oh boy. When you look inside, you see a large semicircular, roughly circular room. And in the center, there is a large raised section, probably about 5 or 6 feet tall. And standing on top of this stone table in the middle, this large scaled beast rises from the table and looks at you. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I wanted to make it to this and end on a cliffhanger. Cool. All right. Well, you
Real
made some
cool.
good progress, Richard. More
Yeah, I
rooms.
think so.
There's an old Matt Colville video on the dungeon where progress in D&D is measured by how many rooms you covered. And you got like 3 or 4 rooms done tonight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah. Any closing thoughts? Any thoughts about tonight's session? Oh, whoops. About any questions your character has? Any? Well, probably not right now. He's probably thinking of
Yeah,
shit.
what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, not really. Just finding more stuff.
Yeah.
Becoming more and more wary that, not just like, clearly animals are stalking around this thing and there are traps, but also there are other opportunists and treasure hunters
Yeah.
and things like that. So that's becoming more and more obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the peacekeepers and stuff like that. So it's getting pretty interesting, I think.
Well, thank you. Cool. Yeah, I look forward to maybe texting or talking about maybe next session about what you want. What do you think would be cool for the staff to modify? And like, I want it to be what's like a legacy weapon. If you could change it as you go, make it what you want it to be.
Okay.
And what you think would be cool for a magic weapon for your character or a magic item.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
I'll get to thinking.
Yeah. I think it'll be fun. All right, man.
Cool.
Well, thanks for
Are we still
playing.
streaming?
Yes, we're still streaming, but I
Okay,
will wrap
cool.
up here and
Okay.
end my stream. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. 1 second. All right.